So here's some two takeaways. This is how you deal with your. Now we're getting into it 10 minutes in because I said this is like the lunch break with lounging. Here is how you're going to deal with your inner frustration, your inner like anger, your inner just feeling like you're a failure, feeling inner of everything. Two things you're going to do. Number one, you're going to write a journal, a daily journal. When you start a weight loss journey, you're going to have a journal. This is my journal. Okay, this is my journal. This is the number one, one of the two things is a journal, and I'm gonna explain to you why. All right. So you'll see my journal here, so you know I'm just not showing it for fun. Like I journal a lot, right? Journal a lot, you know. And this is the power of journaling when you're in a weight loss journey, right? This is what you're gonna do on Monday when you're feeling fantastic. Usually on a Monday after a workout, you're gonna say, "Holy smokes, holy shnikes, just crushed this workout." You know, feeling good, weight's pretty low or weight stable, feeling encouraged, feeling motivated. That'll be Monday. Maybe Tuesday you'll be like, I'm tired, but I got through it. You know, Wednesday you're like, oh, the scale's down. I'm feeling fantastic. I love this guy, Haas, right? Now, on Thursday, you're like, holy shnikes again, the weight is up. What the F is going on? It must have been those 5 Oreos I ate, right? Because we all know Oreos make you gain weight, even if you have 5, right? Yeah, the 5-pound Oreo, right? You're like, I'm up 5 pounds, right? I'm up another 4 pounds, right? I've been working out, listening to this guy. Then you're going to see that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your weight's up. I'm sorry, down. Thursday, it's up. Friday, it's up. You see your mood going like crazy. Then Saturday, guess what? It stabilizes. Then you're talking yourself back into, talking yourself down back into sanity, right? Oh, don't worry. We'll say Jake or Carla or whoever, right? You're back down. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. It was just a little mishap. You'll be fine. And that's how you encourage yourself. So on the bad days, right, you just open the book again. You open the book just like you did. And you just read on a bad day when the scale's up. You know that you're going to kind of like taper out because it happened 7 days ago. Like, so you get to learn, you get to see yourself, you get to personally influence your own behavior. That's much more powerful than asking somebody, what should you do or what you should be eating for your own body, right? If you're personally telling yourself, listen, you're going to gain 2 pounds, but by your own records, you're going to lose 2 pounds in like 3 or 4 days or 5 days. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel more incredible. You're telling yourself this, so you know what to expect. This is how you manage your expectations. This is how you don't feel so upset. And this is how you deal with your lack of progress in your journey. That's how you do that. Number one thing is write a journal. And then I need you to challenge yourself for 30 days. Look over the roller coaster of emotions you'll have in 30 days. If you journal for 30 days on a weight loss journey, I guarantee you, one day you'll be up, next day you'll be down, one day you'll be up, next day you'll be down. You might see that when your scale's down, your mood is up, and vice versa. Your goal is to try to like influence your behavior so that you don't just like wreck the ship on 2 or 3 bad days, because we all have them, right? We all have them. This is why you have to write. This is why you have to read. This is why you have to kind of like coach yourself to do better. Because if you're having a scale meltdown, there's nothing I can tell you. There's nothing anybody can tell you, right? That's going to make you feel better at that time. What's up, DSU, bro? That's going to make you feel better at that time. What you're thinking is, I need to do this poop tea. I need to do this laxative. I need to do this waist trainer. I need to I need to not eat for 3 or 4 days, and I need to do more cardio. All the wrong things. When people tell me that, I just want to hit them in the head. These are not things that are going to make you lose weight. These are not behaviors that's going to help you, right? Those things actually ruin you. They ruin your relationship with food. So write down and you talk to yourself, right? I wish I could read some of my journal entries, but they have so much profanity and so much just crazy stuff that I choose not to share. I choose not to share, right? I choose not to share because like my journal's wild, because it's me talking to myself, it's crazy stuff. And that's fine because fitness is a journey with you, right? But my journal's wild as hell. And I think everybody's journal should be wild. You have a conversation with yourself, it should be mad uncut, like raw, like wow. But only you know you, so let it roll. Number one's the journal. So if that made sense, you know what I'm saying? You want me to share one? You know what, D? I want to, but to be honest, me and Shorty was arguing the other day, and I got I got a hell of an entry about that. Let me see if I can share. I got to share. Let me see if you guys want me to share one. Let me know. But I have to share a bad day. Okay, all right. I didn't think you guys was calling me out. All right, give me a second, Diana D. Give me. Hold on. All right, 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read one. This is from January 12th, right? And I was super stressed on January 12th. I don't know why, but okay. But for some reason, I remember this. Okay. So I was super stressed. So January 12th, and I had the bright idea. I don't know why I did this. I try to write my productivity out on the schedule. But anyway, all right. Today was a pretty good day. Yesterday, I felt my head was about to collapse. I was under mad pressure, son. I felt I micromanaged by the minute. I would be more productive, not miss a beat, but goddamn, I was wrong. I actually added way more. Way more rush and anxiety to my day. I took a CBD gummy bear to calm down, and I haven't. I don't. I don't want to say that one. So that's me talking a little bit about my day, and it was a short journal entry, so I didn't really talk about that as much, right? I'll read one at the end of my journal. All right, here's a 12. So here's another one. Here's a January 12th. I've been so unmotivated lately. Not sure why, feeling really blah, but feeling very unmotivated. Maybe if I had more money, would that solve everything? If I had more time, would that solve everything as well? These were just questions to myself. And then it said, what I'm grateful for, my dog, Cable, Jim Cramer, because he helps him make money too, and all that stuff. So, CBD gummies are like this. They're not edibles because I can't take edibles because I'd be out for too long. But yeah, the edibles, they're like CBD gummies. Diana, I gave you the CBDs. Diana, I gave you the CBDs in the gym. What's up, Alta? How you been? All right. So journal's number one. So guys, back to the journaling. Journaling, number one thing to get yourself back on track. Number two thing, consistency calendar. And I wish that I can say that I created this system, but there's a guy named Jordan Sayat who I just stole this from, right? And this is what he does. Because I'm in a circle, so I stole this from him. What he does is he downloads a blank calendar and he puts a green mark for if you worked out, ate healthy, ate your calorie amount, or whatever the case is. You put a green check. And you need 30 consistent checks, right? You need 30 consistent checks, green checks, to make sure to even complain about plateauing or not seeing progress, right? That's what I would suggest too. So between your journal and between your calendar, the one that Sayat, the technique I just stole from Sayat, that's what you need to do. Because I found that a lot of people just complain about not having progress, but they don't even know how long they've been consistent for. They just work out a week or 14 days and say, hey, you just this magic needs to hurry up and happen because I got goals to hit, right? It doesn't work like that. You need at least, I would start with 30, but more so 60 to 70 days consistently always work. So, if you miss a day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count, right? So that's what I would start with. 30, the book and the calendar, right? Any questions, DM me. And I appreciate it, Mr. Make It Happen. Yeah, the thoughts and views are expressed are not a recommendation by the Hasagna brand. Thank you. This guy, that's what I need, D. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's right. This is not represented by the Hasagna brand. It's just my personal. And let's be real. We all have crazy thoughts. Like, I'll be the first to admit it. Like, sometimes your thoughts are a little crazy, right? But you could capture them here. And then you'll just look back and say, that was crazy as hell. I was like, you can't smack your brother 13 times. Your mother would be upset, right? Stuff like that. But that's what it was. If this was valuable or if I ramble too much, you could let me know in the comments. If you want me to recap it, I can. But, you guys pretty much know how to do this. If you're just jumping on, I can literally recap it for you if you'd like. Or you can just talk to me how your day was. If you got to go back to work because you're on your lunch break, hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you for showing love. Let me know how I can support you in fitness, without fitness, whatever you, outside of fitness, whatever you want to do. That's cool as well. But yeah, it's pretty much going back to the good old basics of learning how to lose weight. It's always the battle with the internal self, always and forever. Always and forever, right? That's what journaling is going to do for you. It's always how to really improve your belief systems to eat healthy, to move more, to stop making excuses, whatever the case is, right? That's what that is. Because when you learn how to be a little more happier with yourself inside, does the scale really matter, right? Does how many workouts you completed? I mean, even though it's good, like your happiness should depend on like your self values. Your happiness should depend on your relationship with people, the people you care about the most, your impact in this world, and of course needs your health and fitness to do so. So that's what I feel like is the most important thing. Like I'm way more, and D is too. He's way more than just a trainer telling you how many sets and reps to do. All right, people, the best coaches in this field that I've came across realize that they're impacting not just your life, but like your family's lives, your kids' lives, your whatever the case is, your future grandkids if that's the route you choose, your dog's lives because you're with them. Like this is way more than just sets, reps, how many sets, how many reps, how many macros, how many, like all that's important, but everything has its own lens. And I just wish that in fitness, and obviously it's like a business component to it, like you have to tell people they'll get results, in order for them, you have to feel like they'll get results. But it's really so much more than just like numbers on a scale or how much weight you lift, even those are important. It's more so just important about your relationship with yourself and your impact in this world. And I think fitness is a great vehicle to do that for. I know that. And that's basically that's how I feel good about myself by showing people how to do that. And that's what people pay me for. Like that's just that simple, right? Show people how to do that. There's a lot of great coaches out there. Find you one. But yeah, if you got any questions, shoot me an email. My dog's trying to run in. King, come here. You guys want to see King? You guys want to see King? King, come here. Come here, King. King is very shy compared to Betty, right? King, come here. You are rude. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you for jumping on during your lunch break. Go share, tag a friend. We'll be here tomorrow, 12 p.m. noon. We'll talk about why your husband is losing weight faster than you. Okay, why your husband is losing more weight than you. Okay, so share a friend. See you at noon tomorrow. Peace.